I had a chick the other day and I asked her, what do you bring to the table? She looked me up and down and said, good pussy. Bitch, be gone. But sorry, I was off that day because the pussy wasn't good. So he said, no, I want to go. Come on, got to lay chest to chest. Simba had some. You seen him? You want to hear me say it? You want me to say it?
I do. I don't.
Simba, you had some pretty ass titties. I'm gonna say that. You had a beautiful body. So my mouth has no filter. I'm gonna tell y'all.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You've been ready. Okay, it's me.
Go.
We waiting on me. All right. So welcome back to the Content Bebop. Today I'm joined by one of the funniest people that I know and have randomly ran into, like just by chance.
Yeah, that was
occurrence. We ran into each other.
That was truly my fate.
Come on now, man. First question: what's your secret? Like, where do you get all this energy all the time from?
Man, the secret is really not no secret, man. I give
you sure?
This is all God, man. All glory to God. I mean, I talk a lot of stuff, but man, I give God the glory daily, man. You wake up with life, health, and strength. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Your cup runneth over. After that.
You're not even joking. You're being honest.
That's honesty.
All right. Well, what do you think is the secret to being funny then? Like, is there any magical sauce to it? Still just God, right?
Yeah, it's all God, man. People have it. You either have it or you don't.
That's a fact. You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people try. And they try to push through, and you can tell when it's not genuine.
No.
So even I know when I'm even doing a stand-up routine. I know when I'm getting tired because I get silly.
Oh.
I'm sleepy.
So, man, you do stand-up. I didn't know that, man. Maybe I missed it. I didn't see it when I was looking you up. Like, how long you been doing stand-up?
Oh, man, since 90?
Yeah. Dang. Okay.
How old is it?
So it's all right. Yeah, that's a little minute. Okay, all right.
The hairline to tell it. I gotta take a bow, nigga. The hairline to tell you how long I've been doing it.
You and me both. Yeah, I went through your timeline on Instagram. I noticed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the only nigga with his initial in his hairline, nigga. That's an uppercase M too. Don't fuck around. It's an uppercase.
All right, man. What do you prefer, the stand-up or the skits and things?
Man, I tell you what. Honestly, I'm blessed to have every job that I have. I love it. It's nothing that I don't enjoy doing that I do, and that's the honest to God truth, man.
Is it like some things of it that you don't like? Like, I mean, I feel because I like content creating, but it's like some parts that I kind of like editing. You know what I mean? But so it's like all of it.
I love all of it.
God damn,
like
that's special.
Even if somebody, I don't know, I can't even tell you last time I got booed.
Dang, yeah, I've been booed though, right?
I'm trying to even think about that now. I'm sure somebody was like,
hate out there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that nigga ain't funny. Because you probably want to be up. I'm just fulfilling your motherfucking dream right now. Them to be the hater ones right there. Because comedy, man, people, believe it or not, man, I get butterflies before going on stage.
Oh, really?
Every time. Been doing this shit, like I said, since 90, man.
Dang.
And probably before that, now I came out the womb. Just stepped foot up my mama's pussy. What up, Doc?
So much blurping on this episode.
Yeah, profanity. Get no profanity.
Whatever, man. I ain't got no monetization going yet.
My whole episode was bleeped.
The whole
like a background actor. You know what I say? The background actor talking about I was in this movie. No, you weren't, nigga. You was a seat filler. You was an extra, nigga. And right now you acting real extra, pausing shit, zooming in, talking about there I go. If you're an extra, be an extra. Just say I'm an extra in this movie.
Look, you couldn't make the movie without the extras, though, right?
But you can't.
Right, see?
But if everybody plays their position, the Braves haven't won a championship without everybody playing their position.
True that.
The nigga didn't come from left field, tap the pitch on the shoulder, talking about let me throw a couple. Everybody play their position. So if you extra, say I'm an extra in this movie.
Hey, man, I feel you.
But I know some people personally.
They
I'm in this movie. Nigga, your name ain't in damn credit.
Dang, who are they? What's their name?
I ain't gonna even say their name. See,
okay.
Once you say their, you're not saying male or female. So I'm not gonna say
right.
their name. It's quite a few of them though.
So how'd you get started in stand up, man?
Man, actually, man, this was back in Cali, man. A friend of mine was a comedian.
Oh.
And we played basketball and just talking trash on the court. And like I would just get people, and he like, man, you ought to come to the club, man, and get on stage. I'm like, for what? He said comedy. I'm like, man, I ain't no comedian. No, I've been the class clown and all that stuff. I never considered myself a comedian. My girlfriend at the time, which I ended up marrying her.
Oh, nice.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, that is something. Okay.
She was the first and the last.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not married now, but I'm saying that was the only one time.
For sure.
But she was rapping, and she was like, you gonna go to that club? I'm like, nah. And she like, well, I'm going to the thing, because she was rapping. And ironically, E40 was in this little thing that she was doing. So she went there, and I ended up going to the club. And I wore my hat down low, some dark shades. We called them lokes in Cali. And I just felt like they couldn't see me. Even if I wasn't funny, they don't know who I am. So man, I think I did like 2 minutes, and I was just riddling off jokes, talking about people, riddling them off. And that's my time. Got that shit from watching other comics. All right, that's my time. So I had to fake it like I was a true comic.
Right.
Got off the stage, man, and shot back to the house. And my boy, he had called me.
Oh, dang.
But back in that, what was that, like, I think he beat me. We could say that if I'm telling my age.
No.
Nigga beat me. Had a pager, nigga. Yeah, but he said, where you go, man? The owner of the club want to talk to you. And I'm like, for what? And I thought I messed up. And then he said, he want to talk to you, man. He said, you was funny. You did good. Why you leave? I'm like, I didn't want to hear the feedback.
Oh, dang.
So it took me about 2 weeks to go back up there to talk to the owner. I was like, I don't know what he going to say. You cursed too much. You wasn't funny. The person you talked about in the audience was my chick, or these days my nigga.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, but I went back up there, man, and he tried to shove a contract in my face.
Oh, word.
Like, no, my first time.
Hey, he saw something in you, though.
Yeah, he seen something in me. Shout out to him.
Come on now.
What was it? Arts Comedy Lounge. It was Arts Crab Shack and Comedy Lounge.
Oh.
Yeah. Broadway in Oakland, California, man. That's when me, my boy, Bo P, he's a comedian. Lunell.
Oh, okay.
Laura Hayes. We saw a workout at that room.
Hey, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, that was fun times, man. You know, that's when you was hungry.
Yeah.
A lot of comics lose that hunger. I'm still hungry.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you lost that hunger, you still...
Oh, no, I'm still hungry, man.
Hey.
And everything. And I tell people that, man, in order to be successful in anything, keep that hunger. Don't never get content.
Yeah.
If you reach a certain level, check that box off and climb higher.
Climb to the next. Yeah. How do you stay hungry then?
Man, you always want more.
Yeah. That's another thing you can't teach, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people just...
But if you break it down, make it simple, layman's term, like, nigga, you want the latest pair of shoes, you want the latest car, you want the latest pair. You know what I'm saying? But you don't always be wanting to check your account when you get ready to buy something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You always want to check your credit score when you got to go know your score. And that's the difference between business-minded people and regular people. You know, a lot of niggas go to car dealerships on hope and faith.
Yeah, a lot of them do. Yes. Yeah, they do.
And they get stunned when they tell them, we got you approved. You need 8,000 down, 10,000 down. And you sitting there with 500, nigga. And your score is beneath what you got down.
Yeah, you did a skit. I was like, why in my back of my head, you did the cars.
Yeah.
And
a lot of that. That actually was off my daughter. That was based off my daughter. No, damn well, you got a 3. You don't even register with Credit Karma. You in there trying to get a car.
Yep.
Like,
crazy.
You thought this was the criminal thing? I'm a first offender. Can I get a probationary car?
Crazy. So, man, you know, Big Boy, you work with Desi Banks. How does these things come about, man?
No, that's my brother.
Oh, really?
That's my brother.
Man. Yeah.
Big, that's my brother, man. That's family, man.
Dang.
They family.
To be able to say that,
it's just longevity, man. I'm blessed and honored to have some pretty big names, stored in my phone, and when you call, they answer.
Yeah, right.
That's a blessing, man. And to be amongst them, man, and to gather wisdom from them, man, cause they dripping in it.
Yeah, they are.
And for them to have that conversation with you, man, and tell you about life and the things they've been through, their life hasn't been easy. Big was, man, moms used to feed us bologna sandwiches out the ice cooler. And he retired his mom like some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I told my mom she ain't gonna have to work again. But to go back to that, man, you just vision that feeding us out of the ice cooler. You know, got
right.
bologna on ice, on the ice cooler, and you dividing it up. And
damn.
so what he got now, where he is now, everybody has a backstory. Even a homeless person has a backstory. That's why I always give back to them, man. I sit and talk with them.
Word.
Old clothes. Me and my brother Desi, we get our old shoes, man. We bless the homeless, man. And I had a lot of video footage that I was taking, you know. They're like, thank you, Cam Comedy, thank you, Desi Banks, for the shoes. But the more you do it, man, you're like, man, the right hand don't need to know what the left hand doing, man. That's God's work.
I hear on that.
So you able to bless somebody, man. And a lot of folks, Desi don't even get to see who they go to.
Right now,
but
right.
You know, he knows it's a blessing where they going to. I get to see because I'm stopping. I see people. Hey, bro, what size shoe you wear? What size shirt you wear? What size pants you wear? But a lot of them got a good backstory. You know, a lot of folks want to be there. But even they got a backstory. They just gave up.
Yeah, they do.
And you should, like I said, never give up on life, man. If you wake up, that's why I say you wake up with life, health, and strength. In your right mind, you got knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Anything after that is your cup runneth over.
Yeah, for sure.
So give God the glory, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what roof you got over your head. God bless you with a roof over your head. Whether it's cardboard, or you up on the expressway, or you in an apartment or a mansion, it's still a roof over your head. You was sheltered. Thank Him for that, man. I thank Him for the lights coming on when I hit that switch. The water got hot, cold. I got a blanket. I got a pillow.
Hey, man.
That's a blessing, bro. Clean underwear.
I hear you.
It's a blessing.
I think people forget that, man. Like,
they forget the little things. That's so big.
It is. You can turn the switch and water's coming out. Do you not know?
Running water in other countries, they
man.
They don't even have that.
Man. That's probably part of the secret, man. You just have to remind yourself and be humble. Like,
be humble.
Anyway, it just breeds bad mental health. Like when you constantly chasing something and not understanding what you do already have. You're constantly chasing what you don't have. You know, like.
You're blessed to be a blessing, bro.
You are, man.
Who can you pour into? Who can you be an intercessor for? Or an olive branch, man?
Yeah.
A vessel.
Yeah.
Get back, man.
Dang.
Even the youth, man. But everybody needs some help somehow, some way. God didn't just bring you here like that. So make it happen.
Man, so faith is a big part of what you do, man.
Oh yeah.
It's like, dude, like, man, where's that come from?
My great grandmother.
Yeah, great grandmother.
Great granny, man. I used to that was my heart.
Really?
Yeah, she every Sunday and every Tuesday we was in Bible study.
Word, hey.
Every Tuesday. Now that's back in the day when you leave the pot on the stove on low.
Dang, man.
Hush your mouth. Shut your mouth. And we be like hungry, sitting in there hungry, man. We be like, communion. I used to be like, man, I'd be glad when they get these crackers and this juice. Right? I'm hungry.
Oh, trust me, I know all too well about it. Yeah.
Great granny, man, instilled that in me at an early age, man. Being clean, stop biting your nails. A woman would never want to hold your hand.
Dang. I ain't never heard that one.
Oh, yeah. I used to bite the hell out of these.
Oh, yeah.
Little nubs.
I feel you. Okay, little nubs.
Yeah, but she did that, man. I was my work ethic come from her as well. I used to love to cut the grass and clean and help her hang clothes on the line. So yeah, shout out to great granny, man.
Shout out to great granny.
Made it to 100 years old.
100.
1906 to 2006.
Man. Yeah, that's a blessing, man.
And double, it took both her legs. I cried on the first one.
Dang.
She like, what you crying for? They took my leg. But I knew how she got around, you know. She was always moving, so it kind of hurt me, but she was still going. Yeah, just keep going. That's how you gotta do.
Yeah, hey man, whatever. I ain't even hear nothing. What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about.
But I love her so, man.
Man, I hear you,
miss
man.
it.
That's tough, man. That's a blessing though. Most people don't even get to know.
Yeah, their great grandmother. You know? Now, I never met my grandfather though.
Oh, okay.
But I got to meet my great grandmother and her her brother, Uncle Jimmy, and her sister, Aunt Lulu.
Oh, okay. Well, good stuff, man. Shoot. Does that come out in your comedy? The faith and...
yeah, man. It
does? Okay.
Yeah, I tell a lot of my stuff comes from me growing up.
Oh,
I grew up. My dad staying with my dad, man, was like the Huxtables.
Wow. I
was like Theo with my sister, but on my mother's side, man, it was like poverty. But I still was like Theo over there. You know what I'm saying? I was the bougie project nigga. You know what I'm saying?
How'd that work out?
Right? You turn your nose up at these Thai ramen noodles. You hungry? You better eat. Give me a serve sandwich and put some butter on there first on the grill.
For sure, yeah.
But that's what. But it taught me how to survive, and then money management. I'm glad I had the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
You know, I had a girl that I was interested in. She came and popped up. She invited me to a swim party. She stayed up in the hills. She was rich.
Oh, okay, nice.
I don't want to say no last name, but shout out Jill.
All right.
And she,
I guess you didn't say her last name.
Her and her friend popped up to my house in the projects. And we had just finished, had all the newspaper down, the furniture covered. We just finished bombing for the roaches. There was a knock on the door. I just swung it right up. I'm like, who is it? You know, just one thing, one motion. Open. Ask who is it and swing it open. Who is it? And I slammed that shit so quick, like, how the fuck she know where I live?
Dang.
And I stepped outside. And she like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. Like, how do you know where I live?
Yeah.
But I used to have a complex too growing up, man. Like with being dark skinned.
Oh really?
I used to want to be light skinned.
Dang.
Light skinned niggas was getting all the chicks back in the day.
Were they now?
Yeah. Y'all was winning.
I need to go back to that time then.
Y'all was winning. Nigga, I was like, man, I was doing that. I just put alcohol in my bathwater and trying to like submerge myself up, but thinking it was gonna make me lighter.
I don't know if that's funny or not, but I'm laughing.
but it was real.
Did it work?
Shit, look at this chocolate motherfucker now.
All right. Well, I mean, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad. Well, how'd you get over that, man?
Shit, Morris Chestnut, nigga. Morris Chestnut bought Wesley Snipes. Like shit. Started embracing it. Like a big girl started to embrace her weight. You know what I'm saying? Big, grown, and sexy.
I feel you. Good.
But see, that was something I did struggle with, though. That confidence. I wanted the Jerry curl. I wanted the long Jerry curl. My mama couldn't get it, so she got me the little S curl. And everything didn't curl. It was like Afro didn't curl at the end.
Dang. All right.
You made it work.
I feel you. I mean, I know. I gotta ask. Like, so there was nothing that got you over that hump of just starting to believe in yourself. Was it one thing or?
It was, oh God, man! Look, let me tell you, my faith in God is so deep.
Yeah, I could tell.
I laugh and joke about it a lot, but man, God got me through so much. Man, me being from Cali, man, and from Oakland, California, and I ain't got one bullet wound, not one stab wound. I can tell you right, that nigga ain't never hit me in my face. My face ain't never been touched by a fist.
I feel you.
But I'm grateful to God for that. God will protect you no matter where you're at. Look what he did to Daniel and the Lions Den.
Right.
He could have gave up. Be like, this is it. I never gave up, man. I always wanted more.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? My first house that I got, I didn't even put in my name because I was taught, child support gonna get your house. You put in your name.
Yeah.
I found myself fighting for it, and I was like, I'm a man. It was me and her whole family was in court. I'm a man. If God blessed me with that, He can do it again.
For sure.
On a bigger scale. And when I tell you He did it, man, He to this day, man, I wake up and I'm like, God, you showed out. You showed, and this ain't even my forever house. I know it, but it's big enough to be.
Yeah.
But He showed out. Like, I got multiple pair of shoes. I grew up with school shoes and play shoes and church shoes.
3 pair.
Right, that's it.
Yeah.
Now play in them school shoes if you want. I dare you.
Dang, folks don't know about that.
They don't know.
I hate.
We had 3 pair of pants and like 8 shirts. If you got black jeans, blue jeans, you know what I'm saying? But mix them shirts, you can fool niggas with it. They won't know. Cuff them today. Put a cuff in them today. Cuff them up.
Roll them up.
Now today, cuff them under.
Dang, I hear you, man.
But it was a struggle. I've been through a lot.
Dang, man.
I've been through a lot, bro. Food stamps, the original food stamps, you know.
The actual stamp.
You tear them out the book. You know what I'm saying? I use that in my routine too, but I actually experienced having real food stamps. My first time ever having credit was at the corner store.
Dang.
My grandma, you know, going down to Miss Emma and telling you want 50 cents on cheese and $1 worth of dry salami and $1 worth of bologna, and tell her I pay it, put it on my tab. I got credit down there. And bring me 2 pickles and a pack of Cools, Filter Kings.
Hey, man. That's some other stuff right there. Yeah,
that's some real hood shit, man.
It is.
I mean, my first child, I used to shoot dice, man, to put Pampers on her ass and clothe her. But I was still doing what I had to do. Yeah. Pool games, dice games. It was the hustle, man. Dang. And ultimately, that's what it is about me. I'm a hustler.
I feel you.
And I just found a way to turn that street hustle into a legitimate hustle.
I feel
but
you.
the hustle is still in it.
Yeah.
It's just legitimate. You ain't looking over your shoulders for the police now.
You're right.
Now it's that goddamn uncle that I ain't really got. I ain't never knew I had one named Sam.
Yeah. Yes, he over all of us.
Right.
I need to have a conversation right now, matter of fact.
Yeah, that's the one you don't want to fuck with, them and American Express.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
For real, I think they same company.
Mm-hmm. Somebody you started doing skits. A few years ago, right?
Yeah, I started a few years ago, man. Skits was something I've always did. But we didn't have phones then. Yeah, I was the prankster, man.
I could tell. Yes.
I was the prankster, and I was good at it. Mm-hmm. And now you like creating that content, man. Your mind, as a creator, man, your mind goes. Yeah. Like the movie you just did, it really went. Mm-hmm. It really went, but. Mm-hmm. They have the opportunity, man, to show the world, man. The world is at your fingertips.
It is.
To show the world, man, and the feedback that they give, man, and the love, whether it's just a like or a comment or a view, that means a lot, man. Somebody appreciated it. I did one, man. I used to be waking up as a kid with your mama, but it used to be with my grandma. And you being there in the bed, and the alarm be going off your grandma, boom, 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 boom. You hear that alarm, wake your ass up. And you still be sleepy. She's like, wake up, Cam. And I go start the shower water, make her think I'm up. Turn the TV on. I'll be in there 9 the fuck off. Yes. And then she'll bang again, and you in there jacking off now. And then she's like, what's all that oohing and ah? What's that noise?
Hey, you getting into it?
And my feet clap after you bust that thing. And she busting there. Get your nasty ass up. What you doing in there? Put them sticky ass sheets in the washer. But that was a skit I did, man. People related to it. Yes. They related to it, man.
I'm sure they did.
The bad credit, man. Did one with my son, but these youngsters don't want to pay no more. No. I'll pay you Tuesday. And that's my auntie loved that one, man. Rest in peace. Oh man, Auntie Linda. Yeah. Favorite auntie, man, but she loved it. She started calling him Tuesday.
Oh, why?
Because when I told him, all right, man, got you all finished, and he's in the driver's seat, and he's like, all right, I'll pay you Tuesday. So she started calling him Tuesday.
Dang. Okay. So what's your main bread and butter, man? Is it the stand-up, skits, acting? Or what do you want it to be?
All of it.
Oh, dang. Okay, all right.
All of it.
That's a cheat answer. I hear you.
Yeah, all of it. And I don't want to be safe, but all of it pays me.
I feel. Okay,
and all of it feeds my children.
Oh, yeah.
And takes care of me. So, all of it, man. Like I said, I love everything I do.
I hear you, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah. I don't want to list too much, because baby mama's out there listening.
Oh yeah, well, okay, yeah, for sure, yeah.
They probably on the live right now listening at the child support office. Look, he telling it right now.
I don't want you to incriminate yourself.
What more do you need? Yeah, but shout out to Popeyes and churches. I'll be pulling double shifts. Hot bird coming through. Hot bird coming through.
All right. Speaking of family, you do have a big family, man. Like, dude, like most of your whole thing on Instagram is being your family. Like,
yeah,
dude,
man, my kids, are they my everything, man. Anybody knows me, know my kids are my everything. The way I love them, man, that's a blessing from God. I don't care how many I got. I ain't gonna say how many I got.
Oh, okay.
But I really don't give a fuck.
Oh,
so I'm gonna say it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
But you can read between the lines, nigga. Call me a baker, nigga. I got a baker's dozen.
I lost count. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think I did too. The nigga said, "Daddy, who the fuck are you?"
Like, oh, he got a son.
And he got his wife or his daughter. Yeah, I got older kids too, man.
I saw, yeah.
So when I be out with them, some chick, depending if I'm looking young or old that day, they don't think I'm R. Kelly or Sugar Daddy. You can drop the sugar, nigga. I'm just daddy. This my daughter. But yeah, man.
Okay.
My kids, man, are my everything, man. I'm so honored that God chose me.
Yeah,
to be called daddy. That's a hell of a role, man, to fulfill. And even though you think you got it, it's like not being comfortable every day. It elevates because they get older.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
More challenges.
No nigga don't need diapers no more. You know, now he need underwear. Now he need bigger jeans, bigger shoes. Them shoes cost.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Now he want to get haircuts and
deal with women, learn how to drive.
They got to teach them how to drive. Now you want to get them a car. You got savings account, college tuition, Roth IUL, man, all that stuff, man.
It sounds scary.
You got to have all of that ready because they didn't ask to be here.
They didn't.
So
right.
when you didn't go, man, you got to make sure your kids are left behind a legacy, and not just the legacy of niggas speaking your name. They gotta have something.
They do.
And you teach them on the way up, like, I'm not gonna always be here. But they don't want to hear that. Stop talking like that. Look at the hairline, nigga. If it was based off the hairline, nigga, I'm getting ready to go. I'm in my last days. If you base it off the hairline. Like that's it. But my kids are my everything, man. They give me life, new life. Daily, man. And Lil Cam, man, my little ones, man, they give me life. My older ones too, they be telling Daddy, no more kids.
Yeah, I bet they do.
No more kids. But they love their siblings.
Right. No, I feel you. That's good. That's good.
When your kids can talk to you, man, you actually listen, like, damn, they making sense, but they only making sense because you and their mother did a job.
That's
a great
true.
job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like my kids are my everything, man. They're my heartbeat.
No, I feel you.
They keeps my blood flowing.
That's easy to tell. Yeah. I
want to have that, that energy for them and my grandkids and them kids. I'm gonna be that grandfather, like when doing the football, like, nigga, go back, go deep. And I actually want to throw it deep. What I tell you, nigga? I tell you, go deep. Nigga. You don't listen.
I feel you. How do you balance it, man? How do you balance the kids and all the other stuff?
It's difficult, but because trying to spend time with the grown ones, they grown. They be out in the clubs. They got their jobs.
Yeah.
My second oldest sent me a tattoo. Text me. She said my latest tattoo. And that palm tree had California love.
Oh yeah.
And then she put on her TikTok and said, both of my parents are from Cali, so I was made from California love. So I was like, that's hot. And she's like, I love you, Daddy. I'm like, I love you too. So it's just having that relationship with your kids where you can talk. Even when they going through something, man, they can talk to me. And that means a lot. Because it's a lot of stuff I was afraid to talk to my parents about. My grandmother was it for me.
Oh, really? My
grandmother and my great-grandmother. So my grandmother, she was more like street. She was strict. Street though. Great granny was truly God's right hand angel right there.
I hear you, man.
I think it was the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, and my great grandma.
I hear you. That's good, man. I think you're losing that. People don't respect older people no more, man. And that's where anyway, it's just crazy. It's a shame. Let's just say that.
Man, you better respect these elders.
Yeah. Seriously.
I catch you, I ain't got no more. But if I catch you disrespecting anybody old, man, I'm gonna step in.
Right.
And I'm a Donald Trump you and shoot you in the ear, nigga.
Oh, okay. I was what?
I'm gonna shoot you in the ear. Nigga ain't get shot no goddamn. Walking around with that goddamn maxi free tampon on your ear, nigga.
I wasn't there. He looked fine though on on the convention thing he went to last night.
Yeah, that nigga
looked fine, but
Where they have ear reconstructive surgery that quick?
That's a fast healing ear. Wolverine,
right?
Heal faster than a mother.
Like a tadpole, nigga. Tadpole ear, nigga. This shit just grew back overnight.
It did.
He just trying anything. Like last time he waited to the end to try it, I just need 11,316 more votes. Just give me 11,000. Hey, Brad, listen to me. 11,000. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Now he's starting his antics early. Is she black or is she Indian today?
Hey, man. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It don't matter, nigga, where she is.
Yeah.
She's a woman of color.
She is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And no matter what people think, like, oh, I don't know who to pick. Get out and vote.
Get out and vote.
Whoever you vote for, just get out and vote. Yes. And I don't want to, offend all my political connects. But then again, I'm a comic, and I really don't be giving a fuck. People are like, I ain't gonna tell you who to vote for, but just make sure you get out and vote. Fuck Kamala. Kamala Harris. Vote for Kamala Harris. I don't give a fuck. Vote for. Like she's better and she's qualified, and all these niggas talking about she locked thousands of men up and all the black men and all this stuff. Do your research. I think it was like only 45 actually went to jail.
Oh, where? Yeah,
and it was only like just under 1,100. So y'all niggas just putting shit out here.
It's a lot of just misinformation.
And that's what and nobody wants to do their research.
They don't.
But if you do your research, you don't even have to do research on Trump. He just told you.
It ain't even a question of who you like in politics.
Right.
It's just about decent human decency at this point. Like, the man is a felon.
A felon and running for president. But
running disrespectful.
A true felon can't even vote.
Right. And y'all want this man to be president? Come on.
For some fun. The niggas have no morals. Nigga, the economy was better, though. Nigga, where's your morals, nigga? Because this nigga trying to make it where you not going to be able to vote no more. That's going to be it. Project 2025 is real. It ain't just no cliche.
Yes, no,
this shit is real.
That sounds scary.
I advise y'all to get out, research this shit. Research your candidate. All due respect, whoever you vote for, research your candidate. Do your homework. Research Project 2025 because they're trying to take us back to slavery.
It does sound scary,
and that's his vision of make America great again. With a white man.
It does sound scary.
Right, it's scary as hell, man.
Yes.
So vote. Kamala. But make sure you vote. Kamala Harris.
Black people don't believe in voting, though. Not all of us, but a lot of us don't for some reason.
This is the younger generation, man.
Yeah.
Vote for what? I'm not voting. If you know the history of what it took for us to even get the rights to vote.
Obviously it does, man. Black people don't think it matters. But obviously it matters. They wouldn't be talking to us if it didn't matter.
They think that's like the Old Testament in the Bible.
Yeah.
But it's still the Bible. It's still God's word.
Yes. Yeah.
The folks still died and fought for us to vote.
Mm-hmm.
Get out there and
I think you definitely vote. Yeah. I don't know how you don't. I don't understand. But whatever.
Yeah, get out and vote, man. Like I said, I don't care who you vote for. Just get out and vote. Make sure you register to vote. Kamala Harris.
Hey, man. It won't be much argument from that. Man, do you find it harder to do what you do as you get older? Like, or is it the same? Has it gotten easier? Like, is because your mind's in a better place? I feel like some people come alive. It's like when you get older, like how they say your sexual drive peaks. Like, I think I'm there. Oh,
with the comedy, acting. It's you gotta have fun with it. Whatever character, that's the great thing about acting, becoming that character.
Yeah,
you become different characters, and you have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's drama, whether it's comedy. Like, people don't get to see the drama side of me too much because they always trying to book me for something.
Oh, you do drama?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a beast.
Okay. All right.
I'm a beast, man.
I feel you.
People like that. I'm like, this nigga's funny. I'm going to book him for this.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel you.
try me on some other shit. I'll show you. I've been a father. There's some dramas.
I feel you. Does that bother you? Like, or you just lean into the comedy? Like,
it
you
is
gotta
what
get
it
your
is.
foot in the door.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
you get your foot in the door. You never know. Behind the scenes, you can be impersonating somebody or doing something funny, or not funny. Let them see the drama side of you.
Nah, I hear you. Okay. That's what's up, man. So you signed up to do stripper party. Why would you do that?
Oh man, a good friend out. Shout out to Jesse Bingham, man.
Oh yeah,
Jesse.
yeah.
Oh Jesse, hairline that goes back further than mine. Jesse Bingham, but he's a brother from Cali too, and we don't give a fuck. Nah, Jeff, man, how that came about, man. Jesse called me and it's like, yo, bro, you busy? You know, Jesse always talk to you like he got a secret for you. Yeah, he talk as if he whispering.
You got a secret on.
Hey, bro, you busy? So I said, nah, man. He said, man, I got this script, man, a buddy of mine. And he said, man, I'm reading it, man. He said, this nigga is a beast. He said, he's a savage.
He is a savage.
He said, it's a comedy. He said, but there's some drama in it. And he said, and the more I'm reading it, I'm like, yo, this nigga Cam will body this role.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. And I'm like, well, okay, whose is it? I mean, what kind of project is it? Union, non-union? And he was like, man, it's a buddy of mine, Miles, man. Real good dude, man. I said, well, talk to him. See if it's okay to send me the script. You know how people.
Yeah, of course.
You got this chain of command, man.
Yeah.
So he said, I'm going to holler at him, man, but I was kind of telling him about you, man, but the more I read it, man, I think you will body this. So I like, and he read something to me. I was like, oh, shit. What? I think the opening scene, the bitch. that scene. I think that was the first bitch in the movie, too. There's a lot of bitches in that movie.
It's a lot of something.
But y'all know what I'm talking about when the movie does come out. Shout out to Stripper Party 2. The first bitch is what I'm talking about. But I was like, yo, he is a savage. So Emma Miles chopped it up, and Miles sent me the script. He called me, and I like, yeah, man, I think it was like a Friday. And he's like, yeah, man, he said, we start shooting Monday.
Hey, man, things were happening fast.
Right.
Yep.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, I just dive into the script. And then he like, yeah, Stripper Party 2. I was like, so is there Stripper Party 1? He like, yeah. He says on Tubi. He said, but man, I'm going to tell you, 10 times better. 100 times better, man. The script. He said, niggas just demanding it, man. And I said, okay. I said, I'm going to read this. I'm going to check out Stripper Party 1. He said, okay. Again. 10 times, 100 times better, man. So I'm like, I said, okay. So I'm like, maybe he's trying to convince me to do it. And I watched it, and he called me right when I turned it on. And he like, hey, man, I'm just checking in with you. Can we start filming? I said, I actually just turned it on, man. I said, you just got out of the car. And he like, I said, okay. He said, go ahead, watch it, man. Tell me what you think. Again, 10 times better.
That's what he said. Okay.
Yeah. And I watched it. I said, okay. So I said, I'm interested now. And I read the script. I was like, oh. And I was like, man, I wonder if he'll let me have some fun with it, too.
I'm sure he would.
I don't know him yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some directors be like, nope.
Yes, some are.
That's it. So I got there, man. On the first day, that's when I met you. Met Miles, man. And I was you never know what you're going to walk into, man. But I was grateful and honored that it was brothers. I was grateful and honored that the professionalism was there.
Yeah,
we laughed and joked, and y'all made it so comfortable.
Yeah, it's pretty laid back there, man.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. I was happy, man, and that made me more comfortable with the role, man.
It was a lot.
Even the sex scene, you know.
You're right.
The sex scene, I'm never here. I mean, she was already walking around.
She was.
You know, ass clapping. Shout out, Simba. Get your fine ass. But that's family. And
what?
That's family. You can't fuck family.
Family with your fine ass.
Yeah, your fine ass cousin. Like we blood, but we no, but you know, productions from set family.
Set family, yeah, for sure.
So Simba, she made me feel comfortable as I was trying to make her feel comfortable.
She's pretty cool, yeah.
She was really cool. She like I said, the first scene, like,
yep.
When that shit happened, man, I don't want to reveal too much, but I was like, oh shit.
We in there. Yep.
She yelled cut. When the actor yells cut, it's some serious shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she was like, cut! Stop that shit! Fuck! And I felt so bad. Simba, again, I apologize. I apologize.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah, and then the sex scene was again, me trying to make it. That's why I came in with my Orgal socks, like I was telling you. Because I was totally unaware that it was a sex scene.
Right.
And I'm like, shit. I told my bro, Desi. Shout out Desi Banks, my brother. I called him, nigga, I got a sex scene, bro. That nigga like, nigga, you like, nigga, I got a sex scene. And I think he was actually calling me for something else. He was calling me for something else. But I'm like, nigga, I'm on set and I got a sex scene. So he's like, what? I showed him. I'm like, nigga, look at this. But I did that, man, and I came in with the Orgal sock. That's why I made the light of it with the Orgal sock. I was like, I got to do something to distract the shit off of me. I didn't want to be. So I was like, yeah, nigga, you ain't had no pussy, nigga, till you had some pussy in Orgal socks. The mouth was like, all right, get on top of her. You're going to start on top of her. And I started out on top of her. And I was like, I had my ass. I was holding myself up. She had her legs open. I was like, nigga, once I hit her with that dick, boy, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So I was holding her. I was like, yo, Cam. Nigga, your ass up? Yeah, man. Getting ready to come down for the downstroke, waiting for you to call action. So he said, no, I want to come on. Got lay chest to chest. Simba had some. You seen them? You want to hear me say it? You want me to say it?
I do. I don't.
Simba, you had some pretty ass titties. I'm going to say that. You had a beautiful body. So, my mouth has no filter, I'm going to tell you. But she was a beautiful woman.
She's a nice young lady. Yep.
You want to get a Webster's Dictionary version, huh? I'm gonna eat Bonnie. You fine as fuck, Simba.
When the camera's cut, I'll get real with you. But I mean, yeah,
she was
nice.
Beautiful, and doing it, man. We was into it, but I kept asking, "Are you okay?"
Right. Yeah.
I covered her with the blanket afterwards. You know. Because a lot of people on set, everything. But I wanted her to feel comfortable, man.
Of course, yeah. And she was nervous, too, yeah.
Yeah, she was a little bit nervous.
She was pretty nervous. How do you control yourself during these scenes? You know what I mean? Not like from doing nothing crazy, but you know what I mean?
Focus on the craft, man.
Okay, right.
If you focus on the craft, like, let me tell you something. I like to reference bro a lot. About Desi Banks.
Murphy.
If y'all get to see Desi outside of what y'all see on the internet, y'all will see what it took to get to what y'all see on the internet. He's a businessman. He's so fucking serious about his craft with every aspect, from sound to lighting, which angle, which topic. So kind of feed off of him. Yeah. And I'm sure, and vice versa. Yeah. We come up with some of the same ideas sometimes. Sometimes his idea, I'll be like, damn. Or sometimes I'll be like, God damn, bro, I was going to do that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's a lot of hard work that goes into this.
Yeah, it is.
And we're serious about this shit. Any creator is serious about it.
Right.
We ain't just going off on a whim like freestyle. It's a lot of work to go into it. So, like I said, what y'all see on Instagram, TikTok, and all this stuff on YouTube, know it's a lot of work that went behind that.
Yeah.
With production and like I said, the sound. And he's more hands-on, I say, than me.
No.
Cause that nigga be like, let me see. Okay. No. Do this shit again. He'll do it again. But he wants it right. So when y'all get to see it, you know what I'm saying? We want some quality likes. We want some quality comments. But yeah, just focus, man. If you focus on your craft, that's what it is. I mean, with all them women, well, it's kind of hard. Like
that's why I'm.
How you not get a hard dick?
Hey, man.
But it was some beautiful ones. I mean, titties was out. Titties was bouncing.
It was nice ladies
nice.
there.
There you go with that Webster Dictionary shit. Nice ladies. No, it was a lot. It was fun.
Yes.
But you respect the women.
You have to, man. Some dudes don't do that.
Right.
That's why them sets get sketchy sometimes.
And you respect what you're doing. You were hired to do a job.
Right.
So it's a job now at this point. You can have fun at your job, but still be respectful.
Right. No, I feel you. Yeah.
I don't know the dude's name, but he was on there, and y'all brought him on as an extra. And I checked his ass.
Oh. I need to know who. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I checked him because
I feel you. It got a little loose.
Yeah,
especially at parties.
He had a scene with shit. I'm telling on him now. I ain't gonna say who he had a scene with though. He had a scene with one of the women. And while we got changing camera angles, she was like, "No, get away from me."
Oh,
you know,
none of this.
Yeah, and then he was like, "No, no," and she's like, "No." So I like, "Hey, but didn't she tell you to get away from her?"
Dang.
So what fucking part of that don't you understand?
Right.
But somebody yelled like, "Uh-oh, Cujo." Somebody yelled that. And I'm like, "No, like dog, you're an extra, but you're being extra right now.
Right.
Respect her. She's here working. You're here working. Make it comfortable for people."
And I'm glad you picked up. I swear I didn't even.
Yeah.
But
I checked because y'all gotta focus on y'all stuff.
Yeah. I didn't know this.
And yeah, I checked them.
I appreciate you doing that.
And it wasn't no hard check.
Nah, I feel you. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. There are levels to it. You know?
Yeah, it's levels to it. If you'd have said something out of order, I would have.
Right. Then we escalate. But the first one, hey man, what you doing?
Yeah, what you doing? She's telling you no, get away from her.
Right.
Get away from her. You see titties and you go crazy, nigga.
Right. Like, come on, man. Dang.
It's a movie, nigga.
Right.
Be professional.
Goodness, man. Well, I appreciate you doing that because it very quickly could have got a little squirrely on this set. You know, there was a lot going on, you know.
Oh, man.
Just from, I didn't hear that part, but there's other things behind. I was like, I don't want to hear about it.
I would have folded that nigga like a quesadilla. I may look loud. I would have folded that nigga like a quesadilla. The fuck. But you just like in any aspect, man. When you on stage, you're working or you just shooting content, even with your phone, man. Be respectful.
Yeah.
To all parties involved, man.
Man, no, because dudes, we know how dudes are. Men,
yeah.
You get a little extra,
man,
you know. Yeah.
You can be a man. Get a lady a chance to look at you and want you and come chase you. If you find out what you've been chasing in life, nigga, if you just slow down and think about it, give it an opportunity to chase you.
That's some grown man advice right there. The young guys always feel like they got, grown men know, chill out, be me. And if she's interested, she'll come to me. You know? Yeah, it's like
any relationship, I say I'm the catch. And it's not saying that the woman's not the catch, because you too should also think you're the catch.
Yeah.
Now you got two people that's involved that think they're the catch and know that they're the catch.
Right.
We should be able to elevate.
Exactly. Yes.
No, that's I had a chick the other day and I asked, what do you bring to the table? She looked me up and down and said, "Good pussy." Bitch, be gone. But I was off that day because the pussy wasn't good. But we got a kid together, to keep it honest. Pussy was good, but she's no longer around. So don't get caught up with the pussy. Stay focused on your craft. That's the bottom. That's the moral of the story. Stay focused on your craft.
Stay focused on your craft.
Because shit'll come to you.
It was like chasing a cat. You know, the more you trying to get it'll run away from you, just chill out.
Leave that bowl of milk out there.
It'll be there. It's gonna come to you.
That's it, man.
I feel you. So one more question about your party. How did you because man, you had to do a lot of stuff. How do you I don't know, because not get too rough with the ladies? Like, how did that work out?
I think I did, though,
did a little bit.
Like doing the choke scene. Got in the character too, bitch. I think that like my 38th or 40th bitch. and please, the writers didn't put that in there. They put like 5 bitches in there, so I added like 35. But I wanted it to seem real as well.
Yeah, I think it worked. Yeah,
and it worked. It worked. So trying to be gentle with them and apologetic. Even at the premiere, one of the girls. Mother's like, "Yeah, you threw my daughter into the fireplace." I'm so sorry. And I seen her daughter to the premiere. I'm like, damn, you found her? You fine? Just a fine dress.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, I don't call no names.
You can pick one out of a hat. They were all looking
they were all
nice.
fine. I'm
yes,
like, God damn.
good ladies in that movie.
Yeah,
Yep.
But man, I want to shout out Miles. Miles Triplet, SVS. I want to shout you out, Marcel, man.
Come on, appreciate you,
man. All the people that worked behind the scenes, that was extra. Even the nigga that fucked up. You even made the fucking cut, nigga. But everybody that was in part of this production, man, I have fun with it. I thank you guys for even accepting me on to play that role, man, because that was a big role. That wasn't. Yeah. That was a big role.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Hopefully, good things come when it comes out.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Hopefully.
And 3 coming.
I hope so.
3 coming. Y'all ain't seen the end yet, but when y'all see the end, I'm letting y'all know 3 coming.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
3 is motherfucking coming.
I feel you.
And Miles, you sneaky bastard. Y'all just watched the end. You sneaky bastard. The whole time you knew it. Came in too smooth and easy.
He did, you know.
Nigga came in on some this my pussy shit.
He did. Another last minute thing that was thrown in there.
Last minute Miles. But I shout out, man. Like I said, man. I loved it. Man.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Yeah, because it's a little risque of a subject and movie. You know what I mean?
But
so
let me tell you, y'all really did do better than one. One was,
I'm glad. Yeah,
one was
sure.
good, but 2, and
yeah,
it was it, man.
Yeah, we had like double the budget for this one, so yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, damn good.
Yeah, and I wish I knew the lady name. She asked me for a picture. I was too embarrassed.
Oh,
when it came on doing that scene, she was like, "That nigga digging it out." I sunk in my seat and like. But I did want to tell her, I've been known to tear some ass up. I have been known.
Is that a fact? Okay, been known for that. Okay, that's good stuff.
But in all honesty, man, this truly is an honor, man, to be here with you. I truly thank God for the opportunity that you even called me.
For sure, of course.
And I shout you out, man, and give God the glory for you doing what you're doing.
You, sir. Yeah. I appreciate it, brother. Where can people find you?
Say it again?
Where can people find you?
Oh, yeah. People can find me, man, shit, in their mama bedroom. Shit. In your daddy closet if he got some fly shoes. Now, you can find me on all across the board at Cam Komedy. That's KAMKOMEDY. Cam Komedy.
Cam Komedy, man. What you working on next?
This fat chick, bro.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, you... See, that's why you stay in trouble.
Quick draw. I'm actually working on a short right now, man.
Oh, okay.
That I'm actually writing. I got
nice.
two features finished that I've written. I need to talk to you.
Hey, man,
that's it. That's what's all networking.
It really is. Yes.
That's it, man. Man, try to hit the stage with bro when I can. Desi Banks. I don't know, bro, selling out. He's selling out. So whenever y'all see him at a show near your city, just tap in and go see Desi Banks. He's a funny man. I'm not saying it because he's my brother. The nigga is funny.
He's hilarious. He really is.
He's funny on stage. He's funny as an actor. But a lot of people don't get to see his serious side too. He's a serious actor.
I'm sure, yeah.
And people just ain't tapped into that yet.
Yeah.
So it ain't plugging him, but I'm gonna plug him because he's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We plug each other. People, iron sharpens iron. You gotta have each other's back. So everybody be like, I ain't plugging nobody. This for me, this and that.
That's how people
you gotta understand, man. Each one teach one. You make it. You reach back and you pull somebody up. That's one thing that I do. That's one thing I know that he does. Mm-hmm. And I know that you Miles do it. So that's what it's about, man.
Okay, for sure.
Being a solid unit.
Yeah, man. So like for real.
God ain't no joke.
No,
he not. Giveth and he'll taketh away. So if you like it when he giveth, you keep giving. and be humbled and be blessed. Yeah. And be blessed to be a blessing.
Dang, man. Daggone flies up here.
Right.
Trying to get his ass before
he keep coming back with one of our breath smell like shit. I don't know who it is, but
he with this daggone
he ain't landed yet. You don't know if it's more shitty on your side or my side, but when he land, we gonna know. Like shit, nigga, it's me.
What advice would you give to somebody that was interested in getting into comedy?
Put in the work. Don't be so quick to start at the top. It's actual levels to it.
It is.
Put the work in behind the scenes. Get your fucking hairbrush, your water bottle. Get in the mirror. Practice your jokes in the mirror. Practice your jokes around your friends. Try some open mic nights. Open mic night is like a gym. You go to the gym and you work out.
Oh, okay.
So that's what an open mic night is. You work out. Work out your new jokes.
Yeah.
Even as a seasoned comic, I do open mic nights. Desi, my boy Detroit, shout out to Detroit Reed, another comic. They go to open mic nights and they try new jokes out, man. But you never get too big where you think you all that and you can't reach back to. But yeah, you put the work in, man, and take it slow. You rather get there at the right time than get there too early.
True that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We also always trying to rush to things.
We are in comparing ourselves to somebody else.
We don't want to go through the process. It's like I give the equivalent to going to a smoothie shop and you place the order here and you on the phone and you distracted. You want to place the order. You walk right past that clear ass glass where the process is to where it says pickup. You don't even know if they put in there what the fuck you ordered.
That's an interesting point.
So don't skip the process. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Go through the process. Your time will come. If it's for you, if it's for you, it will be for you. What God has for you is for you. Ain't nothing no man, no woman, nobody can take away from you. God is awesome in all his ways from the beginning of time to this current second right now. God has made 0 mistakes.
I hear you.
Yeah, so process. Don't skip the process. Put the work in.
Hey, man, that's some good ass advice right there. Goodness gracious. Okay, real quick, last part of this, man. Closing questions. Who's your celebrity crush?
Shit, Cam Comedy.
I hate you.
Yeah.
That's the best answer ever.
That's the best answer,
brother. I hate you.
Can't get no charges stalking myself.
All
When I
right.
start speaking in third party, that's when you... Nah, celebrity crush...
Oh, I thought that was, yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
Nah, celebrity crush, man, shit. I'm gonna let the secret out. Sanaa Lathan,
Come on, now that's not a bad choice.
Taraji P.
All
Henson.
right. You got a list, all right.
You change that name to Taraji P. Comedy. Sanaa Comedy. That sounded a nice little ring to it.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
That first name. The first name get you.
It does.
The name get you. Like Sanaa. I would whisper her name in her ear.
All right.
I'm nibbling her. Yeah. But yeah.
I thought
You were gonna say like
I don't.
Esther Rose. damn. No, let me stop. Rest in peace, Esther Rose.
Rest in peace.
Great actress.
Yes, she was.
Great actor.
Yes, and very funny.
We grew up on her.
Oh, yes. Well, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you
Yeah,
think
my
about
bad.
it. Like, shit, did we?
I was like, damn. All right, man. Would you rather have more time or more money?
Gosh, I would actually have more time
I feel you on that, man.
because you can make more money.
You
if
can
you
all,
have more
yes,
time.
yes.
This nigga's dying young with money.
That's the fact. Yes. Yeah, that's a trick question because everybody should be choosing time. Martin Lawrence or Eddie Murphy?
God damn.
Come on, man.
That's that little Michael Jackson. God damn, man. I'm about to go with Eddie because he's the legend, man. Eddie started this. He
Okay.
the foundation as far as my generation for me.
I feel you. I feel you.
But when I started comedy, I used to sneak and listen to Bill Cosby records, Richard Pryor records. My daddy had the albums. That's telling my age too. The albums. I done told it
Just
twice.
saying that word. Yeah.
Yeah, the beeper and the albums. But yeah, Richard Pryor and Bill Cosby, I grew up listening to, and it's created two different styles.
They are.
Two different styles.
Very much different.
But you kind of merge. Eddie Murphy, I loved him, man. The different voices. And then you got the Martin who took it, elevated to different characters and the different voices.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But Eddie. I feel you.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay. All right. Dave Chappelle or Cat Williams?
God damn, Chappelle.
Chappelle, not feel you. That dude is like a master just telling a joke, man.
Dave was it. Not taken away from Cat.
Of course not.
Hold on, let me rub my knees. Not taken away from Cat, but in 2025. Yeah. Cat is extremely talented and funny dude, but Dave Chappelle, hands down.
Dave Chappelle, hands down. Friday or Don't Be a Menace?
Damn, that's crazy because I'm both from Cali.
Right, yeah, you're right.
I'm from Cali and god damn.
Yeah, that's why I asked it. Yeah, sure.
Shit. Hands down. Friday.
Yeah, come on now, of course. Yeah. All right, Life of Harlem Nights.
God damn. Another funny one, but Harlem Nights, hands down.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I feel you.
Red Fox.
Yeah, come on.
Look,
yeah,
Red Fox is in there. Charlie Murphy, they gone.
They are, yeah.
Heavy D, he's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Heavy D, very underrated. Yeah.
Very underrated, man.
Yeah.
That was a great move, what they did. And people don't know that's when Eddie, I was just talking about this to the Desi the other day.
Uh-huh.
That's, Red Fox went through a lot of IRS.
He did.
Problems. And Eddie extended, we talked about that too, that olive branch, reached back. That's what it's about, reaching back, man. Reach back and put Red on, trying to get him.
Yeah.
Then got him on the show. He had a show, Red Fox had a show with Della Reese.
Oh.
That was on, I think, TV1 or BET. Eddie was the executive producer behind that too.
Dang,
but he was paying homage, basically.
Yeah, no,
That's dope, man. Eddie Murphy, shout out to you.
He's still doing it, man. He just had a movie come out.
Yeah. He's still doing it, man.
Just had one come out, yeah.
So, yeah, man, you got people like that, man. That's why I said reach back. Pull people up, man. That means a lot. Remember the dude with the golden voice when he was homeless? The radio voice dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff like that, man. They gave him a job.
Hey, man.
And now, I ain't got no golden voice.
Silver.
One of us got the shitty voice. That fly gonna tell it in a minute.
Last question, man. If you had one wish, what would it be? One wish, brother.
To be in the presence of God when it's all said and done.
I hear you on that.
That's it. To hear him murmur those words, job well done.
I hear you, man.
That would be it.
I hear you. And to be able to see them again.
Yes.
See your loved ones up there with you again, What more could you ask for?
Right. Okay. Get to see them. I'm just thinking now, if anybody in my family got veneers, because the veneers ain't going to be there. It's going to be your shaved hell teeth. So you ain't, if anybody had any BBLs or body weight, because you ain't going to notice them. You know what I'm saying? To get up in heaven. The teeth all grinded out. You're looking good down there on earth. Fat ass, pretty teeth.
Some of that stuff didn't transfer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
That's it.
Thank you, brother.
Man, thanks for having me, bud.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Peace.